Hi, this is Frida. Welcome to my channel. Today I will be demonstrating how to crochet this. I don't know what it is called, but it's one of the, I found it on one of the Turkish years ago, I would say over 10 years now, that I posted the picture. It's the picture that they call the Grape Stitch, and this is usually done on the edges of a baby blanket, shrugs, cardigans. I will post a picture here to give you an idea. And this can all it's hard to figure out how to explain it. Can also be done on baby blankets. Yeah, let's word it that way. It's very simple. It's very easy and simple. Today I'm having a hard time talking. And it's done with the puff stitch, just like this. And I'm using a worsted yarn. I will show you how to crochet this with a worsted yarn. And I will show you on one of my, I did a dishcloth. So I'll just show it on I'll just show you how it's done on this, just to give you an idea. Or you can just chain multiple 8 stitches, chain multiple 8, and then this is the chainless chain I have chained, and I did the row, just to give you an idea how it looks like. And you can continue crocheting. I will show you on this, and I will continue crocheting on this if you want to make a scarf or a shawl or anything, cowl. It should be knit with lace yarn with mohair blend, so it gives you that nice look on these puff stitches. Yeah. I wanted to do this demonstration, I would say years. But, you know, something comes up and then you forget. Okay, so I'll just grab this, yeah, just grab the other end of this. I'm using this yarn, Lion Brand yarn. It's 1 pound, a huge ball. So, I'll just show you how to crochet this on the dishcloth, and I will continue crocheting if you want to make more layers, like a scarf if you want to continue. And I will show you how to, it's a very nice pattern, but it's time consuming and it uses up lots of yarn. So before you start a project, if you want to make a scarf out of this, it looks like the cocoon yarn. You can make a, yeah, and yeah, make sure you have enough yarn to start. So I'll just grab my other end of my huge ball, and we'll start crocheting the edge. Okay, I just grabbed this worsted yarn. I didn't want to pull up the other side of that huge ball. Okay, so I'm using my 5mm crochet hook, US H. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to poke my crochet hook and then just grab my, and then make a knot just like this. Okay. Okay, so I am going to chain total of 6 chain loosely. So I'm going to count that 1, 2, so 3, 4, 5, 6. And I am going to go yarn over, and I am going to go to this second chain, just like this. Okay, so I'm going to pull. So I'm making it just a puff stitch, just a regular puff stitch. So 1, so this is 2, and I'm going to do 3. Depends on your yarn. If you're going to crochet with a lace yarn, I would recommend 4, maybe even 5. but I'm just going to do 3 because this is pretty worsted, and I'm going to pull those all at once, and I'm going to chain 2. Okay, and I'm going to repeat it. Pull this like this loosely, and I'm going to go where I did my first chain. I'm going to pull it 1, 2, then 3. This one looks okay, and I'm going to pull all at once, or you can hold this, you can grab it like this, just do a slip stitch like this. It's either way you like to do it, and I'm going to come back here where I started, and I'm going to do a slip stitch, pull it once tightly, and then I'm going to chain 3. And just figure out, so I'll go like this, and I'm going to do a single crochet. Then I'm going to repeat what we did here. So this is how it looks like so far. Okay. Gonna go chain 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then I'm gonna go yarn over and go to that second. Pull 1, 2, 3, just like this, and pull it once, just like this. Or you can hold this, which I like to do it just to secure it, and then 2. So that would be 1 and then 2. And I'm just going to repeat it again. So go back where we started. So 1. Oops, sorry. Sorry. We have to do another puff stitch. Got confused. 2. And then 3, and pull it at once, and then hold this, and do a slip stitch and fold this. This is how it looks like a grape. So this pattern, the stitch, can be called a grape stitch or a walnut stitch, either way. So I just go back here and do a slip stitch, and I chain, oops, do a slip stitch, and then I chain 3, 2, 3, and then, oops, turned, and then I go and I jump, just try to figure out a space, and you continue like this. This is all to it. This is the stitch. So this is how you create your foundation. Like I said, you can chain multiple of 8, or I don't know. I just did a scarf, so it's time consuming. So, well, you want to make a shawl, you can just measure what you want to crochet the length, and then just go like this, and this is how you create the foundation. So this is and then you can do the border like this too. Yeah. It gives you that look. Okay, so I'm putting this aside, and I'm going to continue crocheting what I showed you at the beginning. Where's my thingy? Here. Okay, so let's say I want to make a scarf, a skinny scarf. So what I did is, just gonna unravel this and show you. So I didn't even bother finishing this. I thought, it's time consuming and uses up lots of yarn, and I just didn't want to do that. Okay, so what I did is, just grab it. So when you finish this, I chain total of 6 again. So total of 6 chains, and I have 4 here, I think. 4, 5, 6. And I pull my yarn and I go to the second. It's hard to see. I think I did it tightly here. Let me just unravel this. Okay, here we go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yarn over and go to that second chain and just pull it loosely, like 1, 2, and then 3, and just pull it like this. One, 2, and then make another one. We have to make 2 puff stitches so we can fold them. So 2 and then 3, and then pull it once and do a slip stitch. Okay, so this is how it looks like. And then we go back here and do a slip stitch, fold it, and then chain 3. Okay, when you're doing the second row, this is how it looks like so far. Oops, where am I? So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to come here. I'm going to come here. So we want these grapes to show itself. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to come here and then do a single crochet or slip stitch, either way, just to secure that stitch. And just between these two, and then chain 6, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we're going to make another. So this is the trick. You go in the bottom of the grape stitch that you have crocheted, and you go on in the bottom, and this is how you do the single crochet. And that's the trick that makes the grapes stand up. Every chef, every knitter, every crocheter has their own trick, and they usually never tell. But I am showing you how it's done, and that's the trick. 2 and 3. I think it's a very cute stitch, but like I said, it's time consuming. 1, then start over. I think I did that scarf. You know, I have work in process in between. So the scarf that I have made, crocheted, took me forever. 3, 2, and then 3. Then pull it once and just secure that stitch with a slip stitch. You can do a single stitch. It's up to you, single crochet. And then you go on the bottom where you started and you just do a slip stitch just like this, secure it, and then chain 3 right away. So we're going to go, okay, so we did this part. Okay, we're done. So we're going to go, doesn't it look cute? Even with this yarn, I think it looks nice. And then you just do a single crochet on the bottom of the below puff stitch, just the below, and then you chain 6, 3, 4. And this is all to it. So you continue crocheting like this. And when you want to make a row, you just turn back and then you do the puff stitch, and then you go between this stitch. And this is how you crochet it. So I just wanted to show you how to make this lovely stitch. It's very nice. Because of the yarn being bulky, it opens, but with the lace yarn, with the mohair yarn, it looks nice. Nice and thin. Yeah. like I said, I just wanted to share you this tutorial. I wanted to make it for years and years and never had the chance to. But this time I did. I said, I have to make this tutorial and share it with my lovely crocheters. As I made a list here. Oh my God, you have to see my list. It's a huge list. I made most of the tutorials this year. I said to myself in 2007, I am going to make most of the tutorials. So, where are we? Yeah, the Grape Stitch crochet was here. So I'm just going to scratch this. And I want to make a couple of baby sweaters, knit sweaters, and one crochet chevron cardigan baby. I want to make that one, but it's like time consuming and I have so many orders, so I will try to. My memory card died on me. So like I said, I will try to make those tutorials and I'll share it with you guys. And just wanted to say bye before I load my video. Here's my top.
Hi, this is Frida.
Yeah.
Welcome to my channel. Today I will be demonstrating how to crochet.
Yeah, I was editing my, you heard that. Well, I'll let you guys go and continue crocheting. Like I said, this is a very lovely stitch, and I hope you enjoyed it. I don't have that scarf that I crocheted, so I only have one picture, unfortunately. I gave it away as a gift to a very nice friend of mine, and she's been using it, but she lives in a different city, so I didn't want to even bother asking her. But I will start to crochet another one for myself. I always start it for myself and I end up giving it, so you guys know how it works, right? So like I said, I just wanted to share this lovely stitch. It's been on for over 10 years now, and yeah, it's very nice. Grape stitch. Yeah. So I hope you enjoyed this tutorial and share it with your friends and families. And yeah, keep on crocheting and happy crochet. And here's my top. Oh, happy crocheting, guys. Bye-bye.